Stain Sky shorts. Damn, bro. Not even a good morning. Give me a second, guys, while I get everything figured out here. Sorry, I gotta set up everything. Good morning, guys, on Discord. Right screen. Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning, Baha. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, guys. Give me a second. Trying to get some stuff situated here, like trade copier and whatnot. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of looking good for a down and up. You know, I don't know how far down. It could literally just be this too, but definitely price is rounding out. Especially when price rounds out. I've noticed this on NQ. You can get like this sort of price action as well. It's like a reverse Batman. Right, you get it right here. We'll see. You can honestly just get a lot of chop here today as well. If you can't get out of this area, we're just gonna get a lot of chop. Right? Like we've been chopped up here before. Could happen again. Good morning, Levi.
Tradify has the worst fees and commissions on past accounts. I'll never try them again. Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Yeah, I agree. I was like 1,000 down on my top step, but on my Tradify I was like 2,500 down. So that's the catch with Tradify. Everything looks good. Everything is good, honestly. Like they pay out and stuff, but their fees are high. Especially if you're the type to scalp or take a lot of trades, kind of like I do. I think if you're the type to just take like one trade a day, then it shouldn't really matter. But definitely discourages scalping for sure. I have no idea, but yeah, I mean that's something that prop firms can do too. You can disguise the fees. You can bump up commissions in the funded stage. A little unfortunate, but it's just what prop firms do. So. First one to like, yeah, maybe we can do the giveaway today, guys. If we get to 150 likes, we'll do the giveaway. We've been struggling to reach 150, so maybe today's the day. Looks like this was a base. So market's about to open here, guys. I don't even have my trade copier set up. Yeah, I got a late start today. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just so tired again. So it took me a little while. Alright, market open. Going downside. I don't remember what this key level was. But it's definitely something we've been bouncing off of. I definitely need to get better at labeling these. I just know it's a key level, so. I'm watching it. I was interested in shorting it off this base here. How many points was that? 10 points. I'm going into 1 micro. Nothing heavy. I'll build this if it keeps running. I'm gonna be in 1 micro short here. Oops. Probably target the slow.
I'm expecting this to run through. I'm looking a little weaker than I want. Got another micro in. We are copy trading, so position sizing won't be too heavy on these accounts right now. Nice. It's good movement. It's fine. How did that close? That closed a little bullishly. It couldn't close below that low, but it also looks like bearish distribution, so I'm a little torn on this. I'm gonna it might yoink my position. But if this is distributing bearishly, it should still drop. Seconds. Does it distribute bearishly? Yeah, price will, oh yeah, there you go. We have some buyers here. I still want to see this flush down though. And then distribution is still bearish. There it is, guys. I think that would actually been a good ad, getting some into this.
First day back, can I pass my account? Let's go, Paolo. Good stuff, man. Is it top step, Paolo? Okay, awesome. Nice. You gotta activate it here pretty soon, so. We did sweep that low. Yeah, I still don't think that's it. I still think we're grinding down. We did sweep a low though. On that hourly. I want to see us take the next low. There's no way we're done. Mark out that low. Yeah, we're finding to break it right now, but I think we take the next low. So there's a low like literally right here. So hourly low. So we are getting some sort of reaction off of it. Man, I don't want to say we come up on this, but it might be worth. Taking a mini off here, I mean a micro. I'm like super convinced we take the next low. But the longer it stays here, the higher the chance that it just yoinks us, so. Get one micro off right there. I'll just be safe. Let's go, guys. Huge dub in the morning. Let's go. How many points did we eat? Like a 100-point trade? Let's go, guys. We're back. Guys, February is back. Yes. Yes. We did it. We freaking did it, guys. Hold on. Top step is requiring 2FA.
we are struggling on this low bit. So this could be that sweep before we see that push back up. $15. If the 15 closes below this, I think we have, oh shoot, it's dumping, guys. I'm expecting this. Oops. Right, if we're just reading bearishly, right? It's gonna come up and test this and come back down. Nice, good trade, bro. Yeah, we caught that huge. How many bases here? We do have a base here. Ooh, I already started. I think it's a little risky to start short it here, unless it starts going. Nice. I want to short it on this base. I'm gonna set a limit on this. I still like this distributing down a bit more. Be ideal if we get tapped in here though. You know, I'm kind of considering getting not trading this one out, actually. I'm just gonna cancel my order. I think the trade could work. I think the attempt would be valid, but we just closed on the 15 minute, and I think the 15 minute is gonna want to put in a bigger top wick, maybe up to the base at even 823, 805. Oh yeah, we just reached 805 base. Yeah, I think the short's still valid here, but I'd rather take the long. If we break above, I'd rather take that trade than try to assume that this is continuing down right now. Just because we dropped so much. How many points was that? We already dropped like 250 points, so I think the buying pressure is gonna be pretty big down here. Yeah. It's either that or we chop. Like we've had our expansion. This is where we start chopping. Like I would buy this if we break above this. Move my chart. Like, yes. Good morning, Daily Day Trade. Am I late today? You definitely missed the first move, but it doesn't mean that there are not more opportunities today. Yeah, honestly, it still looks like it's distributing bearishly. If we break this, I'm gonna take this short. What the heck? It juiced me. Alright. My feel is kind of bad. But we're gonna go for this next low. Did you see that? What was that? Down to 698. I don't know if it's valid to move my stop down to that low. Or that high, I mean.
Let me retest this again. I'm gonna move my stop down. That's just some buying pressure, right? And honestly, if there's buying pressure, I kind of want to reduce the risk on the trade, so. Nice. So we have news. We have PMI, right? Yeah, we got PMI in a few minutes. Let's hopefully this position exits before. Looks like we will. Jolts? Jolts is not today, right? Let's go, guys. Another banger. Let's go, guys. Another dub. We're printing today. So guys, when trading prop firms, honestly, when the price action is this good, you just gotta take it. You gotta take advantage of it. You gotta risk a little harder. Like I'd be risking a lot more on this account if I was trading only this account. But I'm trading across like 5 other Apex accounts right now, so I'm risking like 1 to 3 micros. But if it was just this account, it'd be like 5 to 15 micros. So just keep that in mind. Like days like this, you need to take advantage of it, especially if you're on a new XFA. You need to build those buffers. That's just what trading is. When your edge is showing, I mean, unless this isn't your edge, right? Because this is definitely my edge. So when your edge is showing, you just got to push it. Like size up. The market is showing you that your edge is working out. When your setup shows, you got to take it. And definitely like days like yesterday, where market's a little choppy, like that's when you gotta size down, right? And it's being able to identify that, which is, that's the hard part, right? Like if you can't identify, you start losing and you start tilting, you blow an account. It's just part of the job requirements. Like this is just something you got to be able to do. So, how many points was that? Another 70 points. We ate like 170 points today. I think this was like a 100-point trade. Yeah, 100 points. Yeah, this trade was 100% valid up here, right? It would have been another 150.
but I didn't want to take the short there. I see. Alright, good stuff, guys. Hope you guys ate those too. I think we're 2 and 2 for trades, right? 2 and 2 for trades. Our edge is working today. Ate a bunch. I'm gonna, what time is it? 10 o'clock. I'm gonna wait how this hourly candle closes. I think once the hourly closes, especially around this area too, like look at where we are. There's a bunch of volume here, right? I think soon, like we should expect some chop after this drop. We're already 360 points down, so definitely expect some chop. Like we went up 360 points yesterday, and this is what we got, right? We went down today, and you know we can expect something like that. So I'll be watching this, but we may be switching over to evals shortly. Yeah, I think we're 2 for 2 today, which is great. Yeah, I would say usually like we're still profitable. But I would go like, you know, 2 for 5, like realistically, 2 for 5, 3 for 5, and still make profit. Yeah, this market's weak, man. But hourly candle just closed. Close below this base. Yeah. We see a lot of bounces off this level that we're at right now. Right? Bounce, 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 bounce. I get that's not a bounce. A lot of volume here. Bounce. Some bounces here. We'll see. Plus 400 on a fresh account. Only 1 to 2 micros. Let's go, dude. Good stuff, Baha. Yeah, I only went like, I think I went like 1 to 3 macros, but dude, if I was honestly, maybe I should have even pushed it on copy trading, but if I was on a single account, I would have put a lot more into this trade. When your edge is edging, you gotta push it, man. Alrighty, let's get to 150 likes today, guys. We're at 16 likes today, 100 people watching. Get to 150 today. We'll do some giveaways for Lucid accounts. Dang, this is weak, guys. Dude, like I don't even know where this is going down to. Like it wants to take everything. Still another 80 points down. That just looks like it's gonna fall over. Looks so weak. I'm gonna try the short, guys. I don't really like that stop. we'll try it. $5.20. Okay, yeah, the chop is kind of coming in now. It looked really weak, but I guess we got some buy pressure coming in. Do we see it past that high? All right, this is kind of the breaking point, right? Still distribute bearishly. Still bearish, guys. Yeah. Pullbacks are getting a little wider. It's getting a little choppier, so I think it's just best to stay out of this market. Unless you play with like really wide stops, I think it's better, probably better to just sit out. My opinion. Trader recap. What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Oh, come from Randy? Awesome, dude. Yeah, I did a podcast with him a couple weeks ago. Yeah, really cool guy, man. So we went like minus 30 points there. So we're still up like 140 points today. But yeah, this is still distributing bearishly. I think this is still valid to short this, honestly. Like 520. I think this is hitting 520. Yeah. 1 minute looks super bearish. Look at the 5-minute chart. It just looks like it wants to go down. Yeah, dude, there's just like no relief from the sell-off. We break below, we did break below. What's triggering the sell-off? I don't know. Honestly, I don't keep up with fundamentals as much as I should. I don't think it's as important, but it's definitely good to know, right? Some people are much better with fundamentals, so I'm just not one of those people. It looks like supply to the downside. I'd be surprised if this popped up, but it looks like it's gonna pop down. Alright, and it pops up. I may have spoken a little too soon. Thought there'd be news or something? Yeah. I mean, there was supposed to be news at 10 a.m. today, but it didn't really do anything. It's getting a little choppy. Looks like supply to down. Looking for buys? Depends on how this plays out. It kind of looks like macro supply buildup for even another drop, but if it doesn't and it starts rounding out, then I'll take a long. But either way, like this is, we said we're gonna expect chop here, right? So it's better to just like kind of sit out and kind of wait for it to actually give us something to take. I think at this point we'd just be kind of guessing. Like even if this is where I get chopped up a lot. Like even it'll look like it's gonna break out to the down, right? But it'll break and then it'll like come back up sometimes. So I think we're already kind of heavily green today. It's better to just kind of preserve and just either take an A plus or switch to evals. It's honestly, I would. It's really one or the other, right? How does this video not have 1K likes? He helped us catch a nice trade. Yeah, dude, exactly, guys. Wait, like 170 points today. February is our month, guys. We get it back. January might have messed us up a little bit, but we are coming back for February. For US, you say it'll keep going down? Could be. It's just chop. Let's go to yes. Yeah, it looks weak. That looks very weak. I would also agree that it looks like it's gonna go down. But like it's just choppy in this area. Like even ES has like all this volume, right? Like we're right at POC of this range. So it's just like it's just dangerous to take trades here. Like this, like you just get yoinked. So it's better to stay out of these areas and wait till you either get out or you have clear structure. I think it's valid to short it here. I think you have an edge shorting it right now, right? We're setting lower highs. Is the edge valid? I think the edge is valid. I wouldn't take it personally because I just want to stay out of this chop. But an edge is an edge. You know, Doji confirming the not confirming, but more confidence that this is reversing with the doji. You know, like this would have been a fair scalp down to this low. You're looking at the short, but you're chilling profit. Yeah, kind of the same. I'm looking at the short. If I see like a nice edge, I'll take it. But I also agree. I am kind of chilling on profits. If I see something nice, I'll take it. But I'm more inclined to kind of switch over to XF or not XFA's evals right now. And yeah, but I'm gonna probably chill on the XFA for a little longer. See if we get anything else. Kind of looks like it's rounding out a little bit. Let's see if we get it. Get some more buy pressure here. Kind of looks like it's rounding up, guys. Once we get a little bit more structure, and maybe we get something like this, maybe look to take the long there. Starting to look a little valid. Like I still think we need a little more, but honestly, if these lows started getting like solidified, you know, then it could be valid. Or we just sell off here. We'll see. Weird choppy market. Love your levels, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Just got in. Did you take a trade earlier? Yes. We ate like pretty much the whole down move, right? We ate like this, and then we ate this, something like that. We not like exactly that. But we ate like 170 points on the down move. You have Instagram? I do have Instagram. It's JMK Trading Club. Or is it just JMK? It might be just JMK. JMK trading? Honestly, I don't remember what my Instagram is. This kind of looks like it's continuing down. There it is. I finally hit target. That was our initial short trade from here to here. It was a little choppier than we wanted. It would have been 60 points. Dang, I was just gonna say, I like this short. I'm gonna enter this short. We're going for that next low. Stop just right above structure. We're gonna try to take this. Watch this on the 15. Ooh, what are we bouncing off of? Stopped out. Small L. Okay, I guess I didn't want to continue further. Honestly, this is now starting to look good for a long. Right? I think we're gonna get this structure now that we're kind of pan out. So it look like on the 1, look like on the 15. I'm actually gonna get one in. So I think we're gonna reach higher. I'm gonna set my initial target here, but I think we can go higher if this wants to start going. I'm gonna give this a lot of room. Kind of low risk, so. Okay, this is obviously like the level we gotta break, right? If we really want to set that higher high. Right? We want to finally break structure. So I'm only in 1 micro. If this starts breaking, I'll add into this and move my stop up. But I think the edge is good on this. I think this is valid. It looks like supply buildup. Or Discord, yeah. I have we have Instagram and Discord. Let me link it to you guys. I still haven't gotten a bot for the stream yet. I need to do that. Looks bearish. This actually looks very bearish. We'll hold on to it. We want this low to be protected, right? So I think our stop's fine. Did leave an imbalance here. Heading back to bed. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good job on securing your payout. You have structural break to the downside. We just want this low to hold. We'll see if it holds. There it is. I'm gonna actually add to that. Move my stop up. Oh, ew. What is that? Let's hope that gets bought up. Otherwise, it'd be a sad day. That's crazy. All right, it's a switch to evals type of day, or type of time, I should say. I'm just gonna keep the account green. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate, to be honest, but we'll keep the account green and then we'll switch over to evals. Probably, what time is it? 10:30. Actually, we'll switch over during lunchtime. I think we'll just probably chill for now. I don't have my eval set up right now anyway, so I'll be doing that while I'm still kind of looking at the charts. Yeah, there's like no buyers in the market, right? I thought this, like, that push up here, the reason I moved my stop up is because I thought this was the new level buyers were protecting. But buyers are obviously not protecting that anymore, so yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty valid to short this down to this. But we might see a little rejection here. It's kind of what I'm watching out for, but we'll see. Still very little pressure. We hold this? Or are you blasting through? Get a little buyback here. I wonder if this low is actually protected. Dang, I really think this could be a valid trade, dude. I'm gonna try this trade, guys. Let's just see if this low is protected. There's a lot of buy pressure off that, so maybe we just got a better entry into our trade. We're in 3 micros. We're gonna reduce this like 200 right below the structure, right above, or right below like the candle bodies. Julio, what's up, bro? Haven't seen you in a little while. Doing NQ tanks again? I think it's possible. Kind of the only thing I really see if we're bearish is that we're unable to make higher highs, right? And we play out something like this. That's why I really wanted this high covered. Like this would be like very, very bullish. So I'm kind of fishing like higher risk, higher reward trades. Going for longs down here without the confirmation that we actually broke out. But risk is tight. We're not risking too much. We built a little buffer in the morning today too, so I think it's worth taking stabs at these trades with a little risk, and then you can kind of build on them. I want this to go up here. I want to take these, because if not, then you know this is a very valid scenario. So I'll be watching out for that. Let me move this into the little bit profit thing, but that's like I might be choking this trade out if I move it up here. I'm gonna move my stop here. Ideally, if this comes down, I want this to bounce kind of where our entry is. I'm kind of looking at this base as a potential support here. So this is the idea. It's nice that the market is finally moving on from endless chop. Yeah, I agree. We're finally getting some good moves. Yeah, I think just a lot of big traders were just waiting for kind of January to play out. Maybe macroeconomic news. They're just kind of, I think they're just feeling the market out because there's like no decision in the market. But I think bigger players are in for February. The big boys are here to play, guys. We just gotta tag along. $130 people watching. How many likes are we at? Let me refresh this. If we get to 150, we're at 30 likes. We're at like, what is that? 20% like rate. Guys, if we can get that up to 100%, we will do a giveaway. We're looking for 150 likes today. And then we'll give away a Lucid account. All you gotta do is like and subscribe, and you're entered into the giveaway. Do I ever trade ES? Not really. I tend to stay away from ES, but I have been wanting to trade it. PA on ES is definitely a little cleaner, so. Yeah, it's probably better to choose a stronger asset on whichever trade. Like if longs are looking better on ES, I should probably take a longs on ES, but I just haven't really traded ES, so. Apex. I'm loading up some more Apex evals while the what's called promotion's still running. Oh, stopped out. Didn't realize. Right on my stop. Dang it. Guys, I told myself I wouldn't do this. I got chopped up again. Yeah, this is like... See the chop coming. This is definitely like my biggest thing on trading futures. Is this chop? Like, I'm able to identify it now, but... I don't know. Like coming from Forex trading where my trading was a lot more mechanical, right? Where I would just set limits and just let it run. Like chop or not, it wouldn't matter. But trading futures is a little different, man. Dumping, you believe? Yeah, I agree. I think this PA looks way too weak for it to go out. I think we've already tried. I think these were our 2 attempts at going higher. Maybe if we get one more attempt here. Valid to short it, in my opinion. But I'm just gonna wait until there's something clear. Like the trades I took were a little high risk, high reward, right? Trying to long it from here. Like 3rd time's the charm, maybe. But I think at this point, I'd rather wait for at least this level to be broken, right? See something like that. Okay. That's messed up. Maybe I should have just kept my stop, bro. Might be going in hard on this. Stop right below supply. Around 200 risk, same target. We'll see if we can get a breakout here. We'll take off 2 at this first high in case we try to attempt to break it, but we can't. We just wick it. Alright, TP1. Moving my stop up. Nice, we're closing above these. This is looking really good for a push up. More sell off. I just dropped to break even. I don't want to lose any money on that. Yeah, so honestly, sellers are just in control today, man. Get your TP right before a dump. Nice. Solid, dude. Kind of just right at mid-range, right? That's more valid. 5. Days. Let's see. Okay. Unfortunate, guys. That was our long. I try to mitigate risk too much, so I think I just moved my stop up too much, apparently. Let's see what this looks like on the 5. Oh, that looks good on the 5. Not good enough to long right now, but doesn't look too bad, guys. 15. The 1. Oh, 1's about to close. I think 1's gonna try to close above this base. How many points is that? 26 points? We might be able to eat a scalp here for 26. Three minutes left. I wonder if it's gonna try to pop. Close above this. It needs to close above this to be like bullish for the next hour. Ooh. Pop. I don't want to risk too much. We'll leave risk at 150. A little unfortunate. I thought that was gonna pop. Damn it. Alright, I went for a little high risk scalp there, so. You don't believe that early candle? Yeah, it still looks bearish. That's for sure. I really thought it was gonna come up to this base. It needs to close above that to be bearish or to be bullish. And I think after this push, I thought it would want to be bullish. So that was my idea. But PA is rounding out, guys. Like I'm more inclined to take longs now. I think fishing for these longs is valid. Yeah, more than likely I'm probably gonna switch to evals. I think a lot of the good moves today are done. But we'll see. Maybe we can catch a scalp or two. I'm a little bullish. Let me try long off that. We are traveling within value, so I am wanting to have this like kind of chill in value for a bit, and then maybe we could pop up. But I think I have to give this space just because there's volatility in the market right now. It's like 70-point swings. We'll see. I'm gonna be watching this. I'll see if I can bottom tick. Maybe oh, it looks like we're holding this level, right? Let me break that. love to test this again. It's starting to look like a bull flag, so I definitely do want to try to get in. You know, it kind of looks like we're setting up our cup and handle. $7.39. Dude, there's just like no buyers in this market, man. Alright, we're kind of approaching value area low. This is kind of where I want to fish for long. Let's see if we can hold this. And give this a little bit more space. So 739, 740. So probably around this high. That's 720, 739. Where's 739? I was way up here. I'll give it until 715. I think I'd be pretty happy with this trade, especially if we're able to add to this. So. The value area is like this, so I'm just hoping value holds. You know, we can take a little bounce here, but as long as like higher time frame candles are closing within value, I'm probably gonna like this trade. But if we start breaking out of value, then you know, maybe we exit. Dude, that looks so bearish on ES. We'll give it a little time. We'll let this trade marinate a bit. Let's see what we get. I'm starting to think we're on the wrong side, but let's see if structure holds. Right? We've been respecting all these lows. Let's see if we respect the next one. 5 minutes looking healthy. It's trying really hard to not close outside of value. It's a good sign. 15 bouncing off value. Ooh, we're back outside value. Let's see if it gets bought up. Get rid of that. Not looking too great. And we're just hoping structure holds, right? I think this base has been pretty confluent. This line here, and we got support and rejection off of it. If it holds, it holds. If not, then we lose a little bit. Looks weak. We get stopped. Oof, we get stopped. Unlucky, guys. No, all my profits, bro. All good. I think that's fine. I think the market's made it clear though. Like we're going down. I think it might be worth shorting this down to 400 now. If we gotta retrace up to this base, I'll probably look for that trade here. Let's get tapped in. About 200 risk. Let's see if we can eat this. The market is way too weak. Like if this yoinks, we're just in chop, right? But looking at ES, looking at like higher time frame, I think we're just gonna chug down all day today. Like we can't reclaim value. I think that's an absolute clear rejection of value. It was looking really good until here. But I think that was a clear trap for longs. So I'm more inclined to hold this short now. Let's see how this one goes. I flip my bias if we go back into value, right? But if we go back into value, my trade would already be stopped. So that's why my stop is here. It's also above structure. We also broke structure here, right? So you want to like retest that base, reject off of it, come down here, retest this, close below it, retest it, and then come down. We want this to hold. And if we get stopped out here, we're just in chop, guys, and I'm gonna switch to evals after. This will be the last one. What gave all his profits back? I got chopped. And I knew we were in chop too. That's the terrible part. Like I knew we were gonna chop and I get chopped anyway, so man. What's wrong with me, bro? Alright. Pretty sure that takes me out. There's no way it doesn't. I think we're gonna see that now, but it just better stay out, man. I need to stay out of this market. I'm getting chopped up. It's definitely an eval angle. No. On the bright side, locked out my apexes earlier, so it's just my top step suffering. Yeah, guys, market's way too choppy right now. Maybe valid to trade the range, but I don't really trade ranges, so. Let me get this set up. Share my screen. Micros. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Date. Let's do that. And then OBS. screen? What is full screen? Filters. Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up the PNL. The top. Give me a second. Interesting. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, we're on an Apex eval. Let's see if we can full port it. Let me get on my log out my top step. My top step. Oh, here it is. Failure, how long for your warm embrace? Yes. Me too, man. Me too. ES. Okay. Get my chat set back up. There we go. Don't go on tilt, bro. Yeah, no, I was getting close. I was getting very close to tilting, so I just gotta hop on evals. Ah, man. That always feels bad, man, but shouldn't happen, but it did. What are we gonna do? We move on. We trade some evals. Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I'm not as tilted is because I locked out my apexes. So honestly, if I didn't do that, I think I would have spiraled. That's the power of locking out, guys. Maybe if I was a little smarter and just locked out my top step too, it would have been better, but. Okay, so what can you do? What's done is done. We had some damage control. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, this looks short. What does a 20-point stop loss look like? Or 20 micro? Oh shoot, bro, do I full port this? $2,500. Do I have a specific entry criteria? Yes, I need breaker structure or a clear looking breakout, which also requires a breaker structure. So like if we have supply building up, right? That first candle, I want it to break and then I enter. If we're looking for some sort of reversal play, I want that to break and then we enter. So I enter based on structure. going down. I'm gonna full port this, guys. Not full port, but we're going in 20 micros. So it gives it a little room. I am more short than I am long, but I don't know if the edge is really here for this one. What's the one look like? One looks bearish too. 5 looks bearish. I'm gonna send it, guys. We're in full port. Let's see. Where's 3,000? Sending it like right there. And where was our stop? Honestly, our stop doesn't really matter. Move it down. I'm not crying. I'm happy for you. Oh, dang. Yeah, dude, this chop was a little, I want to say this is the worst chop we've been in, but yeah, it's like this was easy to see coming, and I don't know why I traded it. I really don't know. I thought we were breaking out, we didn't, but we're in chop, right? Like, it's not gonna break out. Dude, I just like, it's real dumb trading by me, but at the very least, we caught a big move early, so we're not too far in the red. We get to just enjoy this trade. Full port, look away. Respectfully, this is nowhere near the worst. Yeah, honestly, we've seen a lot worse at the start of the year. Honestly, maybe the market was just prepping us, like shaking off, shaking off those who are weaker. Let the strong survive. We're good, guys. We can do it. Still remember that December price action? Yeah, but honestly, dude, December wasn't for me at least, it wasn't as bad as January was. Like, dude, I can't even like. I'm kind of tilting me thinking about January price action. Oh man, I don't know. We were able to salvage January barely, but like December was like still not a bad month overall. We had a few really bad days, like really bad price action, but it was like, I felt like it was like one in few, whereas January price action was just like constantly bad. You didn't share Jan? Oh yeah. Dude, you're the lucky one. This trade. You're in long? Bro, why? Dude, go short for me. I'm all in, bro. Apex full port? Yeah, we're on Apex. It's not even full port, right? We're in 20 micros. That's honestly like not a terrible size trade. Gold mooting? Maybe I should have full ported gold. Just hit my TP already. Is it updating on the chart? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Just make sure that you guys can see the piano. I don't like it holding this. Honestly, that just looks ready to fall over. I don't think we have buyers here. Dang, I wish I took this on my XFA now. Oh well. What's done is done. Countdown for the rocket launch. Bro, stop. I hope the rocket crashes, man. I need this. Don't do this to me, man. Bro, the rocket. Stop. Stop the rocket. Dang, I think that might be it too. Might close this. Maybe flip long. See how these candles close. Alright, let's close it. Damn it, we're so close, guys. If only moonshine didn't go long. Alright, we send it the other way. I don't even know what my trailing stop's at. How much do we need? We just need 2,000 now. Send it. 30 micros. Oh dang, stopped out. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we not on silver? Why are we not on silver, guys? Is that a long? That was good long, no? Oh shit, did I hit trailing? Wait, did I hit trailing? Or can I not trade 5 micros or minis? Or micros? Oh shit, I think I hit trailing, guys. Wait, did I? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, is it only one? Oh, I see. So I can, wait, can I do minis? Or is it just no minis either? Let's see if I can do a 1 mini. Oh, I can do 1 mini. Alright, well, we sent it. Interesting. I didn't know you can't do micros. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Let me know, guys. I'm watching chat. You guys let me know if this hits. Beast, let's go! We did it, guys. Flip the coin. Honestly, I just flipped it after that wick. Right? There's no way they retrace that wick. I mean, there's a way, but... They let you use minis but not micros? Yeah, they want you to blow your accounts. That much is clear, man. Apex wants you to blow your accounts. Oh, cool. Alright guys, well, we passed an Apex eval. We load up some more, or what? What's the plan here? Second. One second, guys. Let's go back to NQ. Minus 130, 190 done for the day, minimum risk, nice. Solid, man. Honestly, yeah. Probably would have been best to stop after that initial move and move to evals, or move to like a different account or something. I'm talking about myself, but yeah, dude, you manage your risk really well if you're only down 190 today. Especially if I think you caught this with me, right, in the morning? So, a little unfortunate, man. But good stuff. Honestly, that's what's gonna keep you profitable. Is just managing your risk like that. Give me a second, guys. Trading view display. There we go. Okay. Copier. Give me 1 second. Let me set this up. We're on number 6. Number six. kind of hard to say which way this is gonna go, right? It's kind of looking like a bear flag, but a lot of times NQ kind of does this Batman thing, so I would say conflicting biases here. This is better, like either trade the breakout, whichever way this goes. So let's see if we can get the range. There it is. If you need to find the range, you can always go to the lower time frame. You know, kind of identify those two levels, right? So that's your range high. Actually, do I have? Yeah, okay. That's your range low. And it's like, I think right now we're playing this range. You can probably honestly buy off the bottom or top, yeah, and trade the breakout either way. Let me work out some levels. I think if we go down, right, like these lows would be your next target, right? And I think be pretty satisfied. Honestly, I mean, not satisfied, but this should be enough to, whoops, past the apex eval. What am I doing? There it is. Okay. And then, honestly, if we go up, I would target this high. Because even if we're up, we might not be fully up. You know, we could be continuing this, which I think is more likely. So maybe something like this, or if you just break down, you know, something like that. So this would be my target for longs. And I will full port the next trade. I don't even need that much. Wyckoff pattern is long. Are you looking at higher time frame Wyckoff? Like, you lied to me. Moonshine, you lied to me, bro. Do we send it? 50 micros? Are we short? Sending a short. Moonshine, I hope you're wrong. I really hope you're wrong, bro. But I think you're right. This is eating my position. No, the bounce off the range, bro. Should have seen it coming. Fastest way to lose 20 bucks. Damn it. Should have listened to Moonshine. Oh shit, I'm not even streaming it on Discord. my bad, guys. Let me change evals. I hope you guys are having fun. second. Master, there we go. Let me stream this on Discord for you guys. My bad. If only I listened to Moonshine, bro. I'd have another Apex funded. All right, same deal. I'm trading the breakout. I'm gonna go down to 40 micros. Did we take this low? Oh, we did. Oh, that's not this low. Oops. There we go. Alright guys, what do you think? We try the long here again? Or will it break out this time? Fool me once. Fool me once, fool me twice? Do I long it? Is it actually short this time? Bro, this market hates me, man. A little retrace. Can I get into this short? Let me in. Let me in. Okay, we take that low. Let's keep going. I'll let it take me out there if it wants to. But I want to see this run. Where's 3K? Oh shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Three. It's like here. Bro, my buy stop, bro. I didn't mean to move it up. Yo, I hate trading with you, man. God damn. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was like 1,000 up, so I just lost like 1,000 in trailing. So what do? We try again. Alright guys. We don't give up on JMK. Okay, is it a silver ankle? Will it go for these lows? Oh shoot. Almost bought it. No, I want a little bit more retrace, bro. Alright guys, we're gonna send a silver trade here. Honestly, NQ's not looking bad for long. Alright, I think we're too late into the silver trade. I think we can caught it a little earlier. It would have been fine. Let's go back to... Oh shit, was I on the wrong contract? Oh dude, I was on the wrong contract. Oops. We're not trading on the right contract, guys. Silver short of VWAP? Yeah, probably, but it's already gone down so much. I don't know, the retraces on silver are kind of crazy, so I don't think the edge is there. I'd rather look for like a full port on micros or something. Let's go 50. So we're essentially sending 5 minis. We just need 3,000, right? Yeah, we just need like 3,000. Looks good long, but it's very counter trend. Bro, I cannot find my mouse. Oh, there it is. Holy moly. Possibly getting some supply buildup. Trade the pop. That looks good. A little retrace into that. A little too much of a retrace into that. I don't know if I like that. Try it. Screw it, we'll send it. Alright, market, please go up. 20 bucks on the line here. This is set properly, right? I need 3K. Yeah, it's around 3K. Have a little lower. Am I buying now? I'm not actually buying now. I wouldn't follow these trades, man. I'm full porting. That's why. These are not the trades to follow, let me tell you guys right now. Yeah, my trailing was like up 1,000. Daily, what's daily P&L at? Like 1,700, right? Yeah. Alright, we're 1 for 3. Where's that 1 for 2? Oh yeah, 1 for 2. I didn't think this through, guys. I need to get more now. Yeah, I think sellers is still in control, guys. Like this looked really good, but when you get supply buildup and it just gets botched like that, you just don't have enough buy pressure. Oh shit, that's why. What the heck? My monitor is like disabled. That's why I couldn't find my mouse. Hold up. No, I'll fix it later. It's not a big deal. Shit, is it a big deal? Back to range lows. Oh shoot. Guys, I just realized, hold on, let me just see if I can do this. My screen's not working and I cannot get my chat back. So I might have to restart the stream here. Wait, hold on. Actually, okay, I'm like almost there. You guys see that? Ah, there we go. Grabbed it. Grabbed it off the screen. No, my monitor's frozen. So, and all my chat was like, chat and like stuff was on this side, so I couldn't grab it. All right. Sorry, I have no idea what you guys have been saying for the last like 5 minutes. Shorts or longs? Yeah, I guys, I would just look shorts all day today until we like prove that we're going up, right? Like this is just short. Like I don't know. I wouldn't really take anything else. What time is it? We're entering lunch hour. Shoot. I need to fix my monitors, but I can't really do that right now. Guys, I might just take a lunch break here and be back in like an hour. I'm gonna fix my monitors. So I think that's probably the angle. And then we'll full port some more Apex evals or take some trades on our exit phase if you see something good. Excuse me. Alright guys. You know what? I just realized. Oh, there it is, my OBS. Alright. Guys, I'll be back in an hour. I'll start the stream up again. I gotta fix my computer. Alright. Have a good break. Let's reset during lunch hour and then let's get our trades back. Let's do it. Alright, I'll be back guys.